Hello?
Oh, hello, can I talk to Mrs. Walls, please?
Speaking.
Oh, Mrs. Walls, hello, it's Tim here from about the holiday.
Uh-huh.
All ready?
Yeah, we're just about...
Oh, all excited, be scraping everybody off the ceiling, are you?
Oh, the kids and the husband is that way, but I've still too much to do to be excited yet.
I'll tell you what it is. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news just the night before you go. It's just the air conditioning that we wrote to you about. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to ask you to take a cheque with you or some cash to pay the rep at the airport they'll be meeting you.
At the airport?
Aye.
How do we not pay it at the apartment?
The price has gone up.
You're joking?
I think we'd said in the letter, the original letter, it was going to be £20 per week.
That's right.
It's actually £20 per person per week.
Oh, no chance. No. I'm not paying £80 a week for nobody for air conditioning.
Well, I mean,
that's a rip-off.
Well, we're not making any money out of it, you see, Mrs. Walls.
I'm not paying it.
Well, they won't let you into the apartment.
They won't let me into the apartment.
That's the thing, you see.
Well, I'll tell you what, they'll need to get the police to lift me then.
I beg your pardon?
They'll have to get the police to lift me.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What does that mean?
They'll have to get the police to arrest me.
Oh, no.
Because I am not paying £160 for 2 weeks for air conditioning.
No, Mrs. Walls, don't get arrested over this.
I will get arrested over this, believe me.
No, we can sort this out amicably.
Amicably? And how amicably can we fix it?
Well, if you
told me in my letter
Aye.
that it was going to cost me £20 a week. That was £40, which I was willing to pay.
Well, they've just come back.
I don't care. You can just get back to them and tell them to shove it.
Well, it's per person.
Well, there's 4 years going. That's £80 a week for air conditioning. I do not think so somehow.
It's warm. It's very...
I don't care. It can be... I don't care.
Well, Mrs. Walls.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be 4 of you in the apartment.
Yes.
It's per person.
We're blowing each other. I'll buy a fan.
They'll only let one person in then, in that case.
Is that the case? Well, I'm sorry, Will. I'll be wanting my money back.
I don't understand.
You don't understand. How would you feel if someone phoned you 10 hours before you were due to fly out and demanded another £160?
You're going to have to pay it at the airport.
I'm going to have to pay it. I am not going to have to pay it. Because I'll sue the off you.
You'll just have to take a cheque with you.
No, I'm not taking a cheque with me.
What bit of this do you not understand, Mrs. Walls?
What bit of this do you not understand? I am not paying £160 for air conditioning when I was told it was £20.
Well, they'll only let one person into the apartment then.
Well, I'll tell you what, you better find me another accommodation then. Right now.
It's hot in
You
Turkey.
better find me another accommodation right now.
They're going through a heat wave.
I don't give a shit if they're going through a freeze. You better find me another apartment or fix this now.
It's local...
Don't even give me that.
Mrs. Walls.
Fix it.
It's local law in Turkey.
Local law in Turkey, my f***ing ass.
Mrs. Walls...
You do not put the price up by that amount. You told me £20 a week. I was willing to pay £20 a week. You're now telling me it's going to cost me £160. No way. I can assure you.
Really?
No way.
With children, I mean, somebody might get hurt.
Somebody might get hurt right now, mate, if you didn't get this fixed.
It's hot.
I don't care. I do not care.
There's a shortage of air conditioning in the area.
Listen, mate, there's going to be a shortage of life if you didn't get this fixed.
Take the cheque, Mrs.
I'm
Walls.
not taking no cheque.
Take it with you.
No chance.
Or they won't let you into the apartment.
Well, I'll tell you what. You better find me another apartment right now.
Mrs. Walls.
You better find me something now. And I mean now.
Mrs. Walls.
No, didn't Mrs. Walls me. You better find me something now.
Mrs. Walls, please calm down.
Calm down. £160. Get a grip.
They won't let you on the bus.
They won't let me on the bus. Well, they'll need to arrest me.
Don't get arrested.
I'll get arrested, believe me, and then see when I've got to go to jail and I've got to pay the money to get out, your company will pay it.
Oh, Mrs...
Because this is a rip-off.
Mrs. Walls, a Turkish jail, there's no...
I don't give a shit.
They don't
you fix it, and see when you fixed it, you call me back.
There's no air conditioning in a Turkish jail. Mrs. Walls.
Speaking.
Please calm down.
Have you fixed it?
I can knock 10% off.
Get a grip. Phone me back when you've fixed it.
20%. Mrs. Walls.
Speaking.
Your surname, Walls. Are you related to the ice cream people in any way?
I'll tell you what, mate. You are a very, very lucky man.
Why?
And if I find out who you are, I'll break your f***ing leg.
Mrs. Walls.
Hello?
Mr. Walls?
Yeah?
It's about the air conditioning.
Oh, listen, speak to my wife about it. She's the one that's dealing with it, mate.
Hello?
Mrs. Walls. All right. I'll come clean. I'll ask you one more question. Margaret, have you ever been on the Real Radio Breakfast Show before?
Looking for a holiday, mate, because there's one extra seat on this flight. He's dead. He's dead. I'm sorry, he's dead. Oh, really? You get your kicks in this to people? I can't believe you just did this.